you proudest of that you were able to kind of keep fighting and hold yourself to basically a draw against the course?
I played great. I think I feel like I played a lot better than this course shows. It was only 2 holes where I struggled and probably gave a couple too many back. Today's one of those days that happened at Torrey Pines South. Played great golf, and I just couldn't take up the opportunities, and it's going to be hard to shoot low. A lot of putts out there today on the back 9 or starting on 6 that I thought I hit good, either misread or, it could be just the pointer greens that do some funky stuff late in the afternoon. I grew up in greens like this, so I know. So I just, I got mad, I got frustrated, but I never lost hope. And I think it was in 14 when I hit a great putt and didn't go in. I told Adam, let's try to make 2 birdies coming in, finish the round on the par. Which, anytime you beat the South course, it's a great score, no matter how it happens. So, I feel like coming down the stretch, that gave me a little bit of something else to play for instead of thinking about the score, and play great golf on those last 4 holes.
You got to feel encouraged that you're one back, you're like right there, given the fact that you haven't had everything working your way. You haven't had the best breaks.
Yeah.
You still have 1 day left, and you're only 1 back.
I feel a little bit like I did at the U.S. Open, right? The U.S. Open third round wasn't my best. I think I finished 1 over par, and I was happy because it was a U.S. Open, but I knew it could have been better. I played good golf, and I was feeling good, and I knew that if things start clicking, that Sunday round is going to be good. And I feel the same way. Every part of the game feels good. It just hasn't shown or hasn't manifested on the golf course. And, I haven't hit the shots the way I wanted to. But everything does feel good, and it's just a matter of happening. Sometimes it's one swing, one shot, one moment, and, tips the scales towards me. So hopefully, I can get off a good start like I did today. Hit some good tee shots, good shots into the green, maybe make a couple putts, and who knows what can happen.
Jon, just want to take your mind off golf for a second. If Rafa Nadal wins tonight, it's the 21 Grand Slams. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, as one of my idols, I don't know how many Spain has, but if he were to win and stay like that, to be the undisputed greatest of all time at a sport is very unique. And 21 Grand Slams. When he started, I think it was still Pete Sampras, who was at 14. I mean, they shattered all records. It's really, really impressive what he keeps doing, how he perseveres through injuries, even when he hasn't had his best years, and keeps coming back and playing the way he does, especially in Australia, where I can imagine he really wants to win because he's only won once there and he's had many chances, and it's a surface that hasn't, given him, let's say, the best chance. So I'm, sending him the best of luck, and hopefully he gets it done. It'll be something wonderful to wake up to, and hopefully I can do my part if he wins as well.
Have you ever had any conversations with him,
yeah.
picked his brain?
Yeah, I get lucky enough to play around the golf with him, and then I've gone to a few tennis events, and we've met afterwards. He is an avid golf fan. Oh, okay. He plays a lot of golf, a lot of golf. It's one of those that in between tournament days, he's playing golf, or before and after, he might be playing golf. He's an absolute nut. I know his passions are tennis, golf, and Real Madrid. Right? Everywhere he goes, he needs to make sure he can watch Real Madrid, make sure he can play golf, and obviously the tennis is taken care of, right? So he, like I said, he's a great example for a lot of us. His attitude towards tennis, it's really incredible. His determination and his grit is unmatched on the court. So, it's a lot to learn from Rafa Nadal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.